Hey guys, so today I'm going to be giving you the first update of my project pan for 2021. As you guys know, if you have seen the last video, this is a running project pan. So I will be putting stuff in and taking stuff out when it's empty, or putting more stuff in when it's empty. But yeah, let's just jump straight into this. If you haven't already seen my previous video, then you won't know if I've done anything, so make sure you go back and check that one out first and then come back and watch this one so you know the progress. If not, that's cool too. So here we go. Let's start off with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. I'll put in a photo of what it looked like before. Bring this up. So this is what it's looking like now. You can see I've totally hit pan here. I have been really actually using quite a few of these colors here. So I have been using this one here and this one a lot. Although it doesn't really look like it's been dented, but I also use this one quite a bit and this one. The three really bright ones I've been using quite often too. So I've been making some progress. I'm excited that maybe, hopefully, I'll be able to get this done. Keeping in mind, I did say at the beginning that these three green, blue colors aren't ones that I'm going to be panning. If I get there, great. If I don't, fine. I do realize that those ones I'm not touching at all. Then my eyeshadow palette. Here is what these look like. This is just the homemade palette that I put my two eyeshadows from Colourpop. This one is in After Party. And then this one is Party Favour. Oh no, Latchy. So honestly, I've only used this once or twice. I have been doing a new look with this one. And it also involves some of these colors. So I have been using the dark one and some of these together. So I'm kind of excited that I found that look because spring is happening, so I can get this one to, you know, go down a little bit. And then I have my vintage highlighting palette. My highlighter from, and this is where I'm sitting. So I obviously made a bit more of a dent in it. I've been using this every day. Honestly, I don't really like this anymore, so I don't know if I'm actually going to keep the other one. The reason why I was panning this was because I have another one, because BoxyCharm sent me 2 of them in the last couple of years. This does not show up very well on my skin. I don't know if this one's just a bit older and the other one will, but if I get through this and I don't think the other one's going to show up very well. So when I get through this, I think I'm actually just going to get rid of the other one altogether. I kept it because I really loved it. And then now everything has changed and I really don't enjoy this. So what I've actually been using is I've been putting this on and then I've been putting the amethyst crystal highlighter on top of it just for a bit more of a shine. So yeah. So then there's a Super Shock shadow in glitterally, and I've been using this. There's a bit of a dent in there. I don't know if you can tell. I actually have to use the Duraline, which is why I picked up the Duraline. This is crusty and old, but I have been making a bit of a dent. I've been using it as an inner corner highlight for a lot of the time. So the face wipes, which are currently in my bathroom, I did not bring them out of my bathroom. But the face wipes I have used quite regularly. So I counted them when I first started. So I had 45 pieces of them because I cut them all in half. And then I now only have 35. So I have used 10 of them, which isn't bad. I should be getting through them faster, but I'm not. So I'm going to put a lot of my effort into trying to use as much of them as I can in the next coming months. I'm wanting to get rid of them so I can add another face wash into this project pan. So the next update, you'll probably see another face wash and we'll remove those. And then I have my Ben Nye setting powder. So this is where it's sitting now. The only difference is so I have used this quite often. I use it as my under eye setting powder. I actually put some in here. So don't let this mislead you. This actually is pretty full too. So I just have to, I had a hard time using it, so I had to put it in here. I can't tell you. There, yeah, like that. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna weigh this. I'm gonna weigh this and maybe, I don't know. So this one might be a little bit wonky for the weighing portion of this, but I have been using it pretty much every day to set my under eye concealer. And then I have this stupid mascara I am actually taking out. So this is the Tarte eyeshadow mascara. I don't like this. This I am not a fan of. I know I'm not really technically using all of it. Like, glitter comes off of my hands all the time with this stupid lid. The reason why I don't like this is every single time I use this, even if it's dry and I have not, like, if my mascara is dry, like, I mean dry, and I set my face, guess what happens? It like leaks everywhere. I literally, halfway through the day, I'd spray my face because I forgot to hit setting spray, and then I'd spray my face with setting spray. This would still leak all over my face. I look like I'd be out in the rain, literally crying. Like, no. So this is gonna go. I am putting in this one though. So this is the Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara. This is a waterproof mascara, so I'm hoping that I don't have the same problems. I have used this before. So this one was new when I put it in this project pan. This I have used, so you'll see the weight for this one, but this one's waterproof, so I don't think I'm gonna have the same problem. So at least I'm putting another mascara in. Here is the Colourpop Amethyst Liquid Highlighter. I don't know if you can see, I haven't really made it too big of a dent. It's down a little bit further, but that's the line where it was. All right, so I just put a new line in, if you can see that. Obviously, the weight is a little bit easier to kind of tell with this. I've used this a few times. I've been using it here and in my inner corner, so I need to use it a little bit more. I did use it today underneath my mixed with my mascara, mixed with my foundation. So there is that. Then there is my face primer. So this is the Maybelline face primer, anti-aged one. This is where I'm sitting now. So I have used it quite a bit. You will see by the difference in the weight that I have used this. I use it consistently. The only problem is I can't use it every day because it clogs my pores, so I have to switch it up. So I've been using that and another one, not together, but separately. So I'll use it one day and then use it another day. So yeah. There is this here. So I've used this once. I can't mark it. I've used it once. I'm not gonna lie. I don't reach for this very often. I hate peel off masks, which is why this is in here. I like sheet masks. That is what I use. I like them. This I don't use. And then I have the Miracle Mist by Pur. You can see the difference in lines there. Haven't used this very often, but that is that. So then I'm going to add 2 more products in here. And this is the Eyebrow by Benefit. It's kind of getting old and crusty, so I've been using my Duraline with this, so you can kind of see where I'm sitting. So I'm going to put in this is the Tarte mascara, this is the Tarte Maracujá Creaseless Concealer, and this is in medium sand. I've had this for a while. This is the old formula, so I figured I needed to get this out of my collection. So I am going to put this in there as well. I used to use it quite a bit, and now I don't ever reach for it, so there is that. So I'm actually going to be putting that in here as well. So I am adding 3 new items, and I did take out 1, but I am still trucking along. Oh, I've got 1 more product I totally forgot to talk about. This is the Cheackathon by Benefit. So this is what it's looking like. Obviously, when I weigh it, I take it out of this. This is obviously the biggest thing that you can see is happening. I totally hit pan on this. There are indents here and here. I don't really like this blush. that sounded really whiny. I'm sorry. I don't like this blush. I don't like it very much. It's great right now because I am wearing a mask to work, so you can't really tell if I'm wearing blush or not. I have to pack the crap out of this stuff onto my face to actually show up. The only thing I really like is the hula. So I am trying to get through this, but we'll see. So that was everything for my first update in my project pan for 2021. I am proud of my progress. Some of this stuff I'm like on, but I'm still happy that I'm getting through some of it and using some of it. And it's just nice to use stuff to hopefully get it out of my collection. Well, I hope you guys are staying safe, and I hope you guys have a great day. Bye!